Good morning, everybody. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, March 1st or March 7th, 2021. Kind of late getting this out, and I know the week's almost over, but you know what? Energy is energy. This reading could be for this week, really. You could look back in 1 year and be like, this is my story. You could look at it now and say, last year, this was my story. That's just how energy works, guys. So if you are an Aries or you know of an Aries, welcome. Glad to have you. You know what? As I was sitting here in your energy, shuffling, meditating on you guys, you emperors, you got a lot of tension in my shoulders. It's like I got hot all of a sudden, like that fire. Even now my face is hot, but my shoulders, it's just so weird. My shoulders, everything felt so heavy and so tense. What's going on, Aries? What is going on? Not stressed over something, not happy about something. We shall see. I'm curious to know what's going on with the Aries. Even now, oh my God, I got all this like heat coming through my arms and into my hands. Aries, look at that. Two of Cups reversed just flew out of the deck. I'm going to put it back, but the Two of Wands reversed and the Two of Cups, this is like, this shit is not going the way I wanted it to go. New path. New path. Kind of, yeah, Aries is not happy. I'm feeling Aries is not happy. But who knows? That's just what I'm feeling. The reading could be something completely different. That's just how readings are. You just never know what's going to come out. But we shall see. I'm going to do a 9 card basic 9 card Celtic cross. So I can't keep these freaking cards in my hands. Aries, it's like you're yelling. It's like you're yelling every time I'm shuffling. You got so much to say. Okay, what's going on? What is going on? One more. Okay. Present energy for the Aries. Oh, Four of Wands reversed. Yeah, something did not work out the way you thought it was going to work out. Foundation's broken, unhappy home. It could be in business. Something is just not going as planned. Crossing that, what is the challenge to that? Look at that. King of Cups reversed. Somebody played you, or I don't know why I said it like that. I was going to say somebody was playing with your emotions. So for me to say that, for some people, it must resonate. But this is an unbalanced king. This is a very, with the Four Wands reverse, it could be someone you were living with. I kept thinking like totalitarian. That's not even the right word for it. But, you know, just, this is ego out of control. This is somebody who wants it their way. There is no give and take right here. Four of Wands, you had to leave a situation. What's the reason for this reading? Why are we all here today, Aries? Ooh, Empress. Ooh, either you realize you are the Empress and you don't need this shit, or maybe you got something coming into your life. Empress modes, maybe you are birthing something new. Maybe some of you are giving birth. But Empress is, you know your worth. You know your worth, and it's not in this rubble that came falling down. So Empress is the reason why we're all here today. I can't even talk. Recent past, Four of Pentacles. Holding on to your sanity is what I heard. That's just what popped in my head. Could be you holding on to your money. Maybe somebody was trying to take money from you. Holding on to your position. But holding on to your sanity. I mean, he's even got the pentacle on his head and he's standing on it. And he's just like, this is my position. I am not changing. You cannot change my position on this. Okay, what's on your mind, Aries, besides those pentacles? Two of Pentacles. Balance is what's on your mind. It could be juggling. Somebody could have juggled you, definitely. But I'm really feeling balance. You probably were thrown off balance. Okay, near future. Ooh, the Moon. Illusions. Somebody made you. Near future. Coming in. There's going to be some confusion. Definitely confusion. Could have been some depression too. I mean, this is heavy. This is really heavy energy. And definitely somebody made you try to see something that wasn't. How do you say that? You know, what I'm getting, it's illusions. a manipulator, a magician reverse kind of character. They tried to, you thought they were one way and they were really something else. They tried to make you see a situation completely different than what it is. And you probably invested either your money or your time and all of it, your heart, most importantly, and got highly disappointed. How do you see yourself right now? Oh, yes, you do. 8 of Cups. I'm feeling that. Aries is walking away. Look at that, Empress. The Empress is walking away. Yes. Energy you don't see coming. 2 of Swords. You're walking into this meditative mode. You know, it's like in between the moon and the sun. She's in between 2 swords. The blindfold on, completely calm. And, you know, it makes sense. You got the 2 of Pentacles up there. Now you see, what's on your mind is the 2 of Pentacles. The energy coming towards you is the 2 of Swords. Meditation. Go into like the hangman mode to get a different perspective on this situation that you were just in. In your emotions, I love it. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm feeling new beginning. A Wheel of Fortune is a change of a situation. It could be worse, it could be better, but it's a change. And the point of this is, you see the wheel, maybe you were on the outside. When you're on the outside, you let your emotions, I'm sorry, Aries, I can't even talk this morning. It's like 4:30 in the morning, give me a break. You let your emotions kind of dictate where you are. Like you are ruled by your emotions. What you want to do is get into the center of this wheel. That means when something comes flying at you, you don't move. When you're in the center of the wheel, you're spinning, but you're spinning slowly and you have control over it. And with this wheel, you were probably on the outside of this wheel, kind of like, and you easily can be turned upside and right side. This situation had you on the outside of the wheel, like all wackadoodle. So in your emotions is a change, you're changing your surroundings. That's what I'm feeling. And either it could be a new move, it could be a new job, it could be a new city, but you went into the 2 of Swords, you're gonna go into the 2 of Swords, and in your emotions is a new cycle, but not with this. Okay, outcome. Ooh, look at that. The Queen of Swords is your outcome. That I like. I'm really appreciating the Queen of Swords because the Queen of Swords does not get taken advantage of. She's not a bad queen. She's not an emotional queen. She's fair and she's very clear-headed and she knows exactly what she needs to do and she does it. She doesn't let her emotions control her destiny. She just gets shit done. And you don't mess with the Queen of Swords. I mean, because she will cut you. She will cut you deep. And this is the person, it's like you have to get in your inner bitch mode. Male or female, inner bitch mode right there. Bottom of the deck, Sun reversed. Okay, the Sun reversed is the happiest card in the deck, reverse or otherwise. So the Sun reversed is, you know happiness is coming, but you're not quite there yet because you're out of the situation, whatever you were in, but you're in the in-between with the 2 of Swords. She's in between. You are in the in between right now. It's coming, Aries. It's coming. Have faith. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify what we're doing here. So, I felt that though when I was meditating. Whoever this reading is for, I am sorry. Because, I mean, there's anger. And I know what that feels like when you have all this anger built up and you can't, like, direct it at who you need to direct it to. Maybe you did, but you are still, like, in it, still living in it. Okay, what's this 4 of Wands reverse and the King of Cups reverse for Aries? March 2021. March 1st through the 7th, 2021. Why is the 4 of Wands reversed and the King of Cups reversed for Aries? Yeah, 8 of Swords. Whatever you were dealing with had you in your head bad, and not in a good way either. Not in the Knight of Cups, fantasy kind of way, or Page of Cups. It had you stressed the fuck out, is what that is. And it's not reversed either. So whoever I'm reading for, you're still in it. And if you're watching this reading, well, if you can watch this reading anytime, but I'm like, if you're watching the readings at 3 or 4 in the morning in the 9 of Swords kind of energy, you're definitely still in it. Okay, so Why is that for Aries? Why the Eight of Swords? Look at that. Look at that. It was upright. It's for you, Aries. Five of Pentacles reversed. But you know what? It's that feeling, maybe that situation or that person made you feel not enough. Made you feel like a feeling of lack, feeling unworthiness. And it's reversed, and you know you're done. You're done with that relationship, with that marriage, with that job. You realize that your value is higher than what they put on you. You are finished. That's what that is. Okay, why does Aries see themselves as the Empress? Why does Aries see themselves? Or no. I'm sorry. Sorry. Why is the Empress the reason for this reading? Why is the Empress the reason for this reading today? Yeah, Ten of Swords reversed. I know you can, the Ten of Swords reverse is typically not letting a situation go. You know, there's a situation that needs to end and you're not. Sometimes, depending on the cards it's with, it feels like it's ended and it's in the past. And that's what I'm feeling with this, with the Empress. The reason is, I don't feel like you are in that situation anymore. Maybe your energy is, maybe your thoughts are. Physically, I don't feel like you are. The Pentacles show you alone, holding on to your sanity, holding on to some balance. So I don't feel like you're in it, but I think your thoughts might be in it. But what's stronger is your Empress, which is good. I mean, even the card is bigger. Look at that. The Empress is like, oh, that's who I am, but that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. So that is how I'm going to read it today. Can I get one more on the Ten of Swords reversed? One more for Aries. Yeah, Nine of Cups reversed. This is just a not wish fulfillment in that situation. It didn't, I mean, you probably really thought it was going to go the whole enchilada, and it didn't. And you're just feeling a little lackluster is how I'm feeling right now. You're not like in the full Empress mode. I mean, you know, you are the Empress. You know you have that energy, male or female, but you're just feeling like, I just need a moment. I need a moment with my cups. I need a moment with my cups. Okay, recent past, Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles in the recent past for Aries? Why is the Four of Pentacles in the recent past for Aries? Justice. Yeah, I mean, you need an even give and take. You need justice on this situation. I mean, if somebody took money from you, which is weird for justice to come out on a Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to your business. You're holding on to what you built up. You're holding on to your savings. If this is a divorce, you feel like somebody's trying to take more than their fair share. And you're like, look at these scales. It needs to be even. And I got my sword to make sure I can carry out this execution if I need to carry. I am not advocating for violence. But, yeah, you're holding on to what's yours. And you don't want to give up anything that is yours. Fairly. This is about fairness. Equal. The energy you put in is the energy you want to get out. The money that you put in, you want to see an investment. You don't want someone scamming you. It's funny I said scam. I don't even know where that came from. Okay, Two of Pentacles is what's on your mind. Balance. Savings. That's also what I'm feeling, is savings. What are you saving for, Aries? What are you saving for? Two of Pentacles is on Aries' mind. Why is that? Page of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed is a very shady character. You know, this is somebody who you can't trust. They lie. They've got a big mouth. Actually, the Page of Swords reverse can mean a lot of things, but with this Two of Pentacles, you don't trust the situation. You're not trusting whoever you are dealing with, and I'm feeling you're not really trusting anybody new coming into your environment at the moment, because you're holding on to your sanity. You're holding on to your pentacles. You want some balance, and this person you can't trust. This is the type of person that will tell your business. They'll be like, oh, you can trust me. Yeah. And then you see all your business on Facebook like 10 minutes later or online. So this is why I think you're keeping your energy to yourself because of that. That's what's on your mind. One more on that? Yeah, look at that, because you've been hurt and you don't want to get hurt again. Three of Swords. Page of Swords reversed. One way or another hurt you guys. They hurt you guys, which is oddly, it's right next to this Queen of Swords. That's why she's got her sword drawn in the outcome. But we're getting there. Why do we have the Moon reversed for Aries in the near future? Why is the Moon reversed? Magician. Oh my God, I love the Magician. I really do. You're making shit happen. You're making shit happen. This with the Moon reverse is kind of reminds me of when you turn the light on from the darkness. Somebody had you in the dark. A situation had you in the dark, and you turn the light on. I mean, look, it's even bright yellow. I mean, come on. We got the Moon, which is dark, and then we got the Magician. You know you have everything at your disposal to have a beautiful life. You have all four elements. You have the drive, you have the ambition. And, you know, whatever, if this was a person, this person kind of hung on you like a leech. That's what I'm feeling really strongly, because you got the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. This person held on to you like with their claws, even if it's just energy, hoping that you're going to make a better life for them. And you realize you don't need that person. You have everything you need to have a beautiful, productive, abundant life. I love it. I love the Magician card. I love the Justice, and I love the Magician. And look at that. Look at that balance, like the Two of Pentacles. That is awesome. Two major arcana, two great major arcana, I must say. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune. So, okay, can I get one more on that Magician? And it's an infinity. I wear an infinity necklace, sideways infinity like that. I never take it off. Yeah, I love it. Can I get one more on the Magician? King of Cups. This is where you're heading towards. I don't feel like this is a person. I feel like this is you, Aries. The King of Cups is a person really balanced in their emotions. This is a person that if they have to make decisions from their heart, it's going to be for the fairness, like injustice. They're not out to screw anybody. They're the person that you really can trust. This is who I think you're achieving. This is not who you're achieving to be. I think this is what you're heading towards. Not like a King of Swords reverse. You want to be very balanced in your emotions. You don't want to hold on to the stress anymore. You just want to let it go. With the Magician, I feel like you will. That's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting something balanced, a more balanced life, a more happy life, a more fulfilling life, even if it's by yourself. Okay, Eight of Cups. Aries is walking away. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Can you guys even see that? I gotta figure this out. I'm sorry, guys. Eight of Cups is here, okay? I know it's off camera. Eight of Cups is here. Aries is walking away. That's how they see themselves. Clearly, I wouldn't walk from this shit. I would run from this shit. Okay, why does Aries see themselves as the Eight of Cups? Look at that, 3 wands. You have been manifesting. You set your sights on new horizons and you're waiting for your ships to come in, blah, blah, blah. That's what that card means. Yes, we know. But this is picking a direction and you're going. That's how I'm feeling with the Eight of Cups. This guy took his wand, took one of those 3 wands and said, hey, let's go. I mean, I know this card is about waiting, but this is action. You're not waiting anymore. You're taking action. You're physically walking away from the situation and walking into something better with this Wheel of Fortune. That is how I'm getting it. You're not waiting for anybody anymore, Aries, because you can make shit happen yourself. Okay, can I get one more on that? One more? Yeah, Page of Wands. You guys have something new on mind. Either it's a new business. I'm not really feeling relationship, but you have something new, anything. You just don't want to be, you don't want to be in this anymore. So you're just moving yourself away from it. But something has drawn you passionately somewhere else. And this is where you're going to put your energies into the Page of Wands and the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. This is where your focus is now. What's coming towards you is meditation, the 2 of Swords. She's just chilling on her stone bench, holding 2 very heavy swords, looking effortlessly, holding them like, this is no problem. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Coming towards her, Aries. The Fool reversed. You're too busy meditating in your own head, thinking about where you're going, that you're not jumping into anything quite new yet. But what I'm strongly feeling is even though this is the energy coming towards you, maybe this situation is going to try to come back for another time. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Aries. I'm really sorry. I don't know what came over me. And you're like, I think I'm done. I don't think I'm jumping it off your cliff anymore. Can I get one more in the Fool reversed? Can I get one more? Yeah, two of Pentacles again. Because you have a lot of twos. You really do. So you're in the Two of Pentacles. You got the Two of Pentacles on your mind, and the energy coming towards you is the Two of Pentacles on the Two of Swords. And you're not taking any chances. You took a chance and something didn't pan out with the Four of Wands and really shook your confidence, and you're in the Two of Swords getting your confidence back, and you're just not ready to be in that Fool energy. And I don't feel like you want to be in that Fool energy. You want to know, like, you want to cross your T's and dot your I's so this shit doesn't happen again. And the Fool is just too unpredictable at the moment. So that's what I'm feeling with that. And your emotions is the Wheel of Fortune. Why is that for Aries? Why is the Wheel of Fortune there? Oh my effing God. Sorry. That just flipped out. Two of Swords. What's with these twos? Decision making. Look at this. But meditation. You're going into a new cycle of yourself. I love it. I really, really love it. This is about you guys. This isn't about having to be hooked up with somebody, either a partner, either in love or business. This is wow, I love it. It's upright. You guys are getting into your Zen mode. You're calming the F down and focusing on where you need to go. Okay, why do we have the Two of Swords on the Wheel of Fortune? Oh, look at that, the Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups now. You guys know, either this is something you have your sights on. This could be love. Maybe you're only focusing on new love and this is soulmate energy. Or this is just something that really, really like fills your heart up. If it's a passion or a business, this is what's on your mind now. That you're not, okay, let me get this up here. You're not going to jump into any more cycles unless it's balanced in your heart. If it's equal give and take with the Justice. You're not going to jump into any more situations that is one-sided. This is a cycle. This is like give and take, fairness, give and take, give and take. I'm not saying you're only thinking of yourselves, but you're not going to give up more of yourself just to make someone else happy. You're going to be focused on your own happiness, your own cup, your own bank account. And that's good. I mean, you have to get to a place of balance. And your reading is all about balance. It really is. And once you're balanced, this is what you have coming in. This is what's in your emotions. Once you guys can get to that point of balance, I mean, then that Ace of Cups energy is there. And look at that. As we're talking, look at that. Empress and the Four of Pentacles. As I'm at the bottom of the deck and the Five of Cups reversed. I mean, that's awesome. That is beautiful. You got the Empress here too. You're holding on to your stability. You're holding on to your foundation. This is foundation. You put your energy into someone else creating a foundation for you, and it fell apart. It blew apart. And now you realize you are the Empress. You can create your own home, your own foundation without the help of others. Is that healthy? I don't know, but that's where you are right now. I mean, and one day you'll get to the point where you can trust people again, but right now you need to trust yourself, and that's where you guys are. So I love it. I love it. I don't even want to clarify that anymore because that's perfect. Okay, the Queen of Swords and the outcome for Aries. Why is the Queen of Swords and the outcome for Aries? Why is she there? I think we all know why she's there, but let's just throw a card on it and see. Eight of Cups reversed. What I'm feeling with this is, you know when you're stuck, it's like in a car, like if you got stuck in the mud and you keep pushing the gas, and the more you push the gas, the deeper you sink into that mud. This is where you've been. That's the energy you've been in. The harder you pushed against it, it's like quicksand, the deeper you sunk into it. And you had to get your Queen of Swords to get out of your emotions. Cups are emotions, cups are water. You had to get the Queen of Swords for help. It's like you had to go deep within to get yourselves out of that situation that you were in. And then you're going to stay in that Queen of Swords energy. Can I get one more on that? The Emperor reversed. That's you, Aries. That is you. But I don't feel like you are the Emperor reversed. I feel like that's what you've been dealing with. Something very intolerant. It's just, it's like an energy you can't make happy. But they want. And no matter how much you pour into this person, it's just never going to be enough. That's not someone you can live with. That's not someone you want to be. And maybe some of you are feeling like you're the Emperor reversed with the Queen of Swords. You're kind of like a prickly cactus right now. It's just like, don't come near me. I need to be in my Two of Swords and my Two of Pentacles, and I need balance. And until then, you're just not taking shit. And you know what, Aries, you have to do what's right for you. Look at that, bottom of the deck. Emperor reversed. Holy shit, look at that. We got the Devil and the Tower. This is what's come crumbling down, this toxic energy. I mean, look at this energy, the difference between this Devil and the Tower, and you have all this balance. You got the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. No wonder you're holding on to your sanity, because this is probably what you had to destroy. You had to destroy some super toxic connection, some toxic energy. This is what you were in, and you had to let it go, and that's why you guys are the Queen of Swords right now. So, but before we go, guys, I want to pull this Oracle card. I got this in Seattle 2 weeks ago. I love this deck. It's called Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. I love it. So, can I get an Oracle card for Aries? March 1st through March 7th, 2021. Can I get an Oracle card for Aries? March 1st through March 7th, 2021. What does Aries need to know for this reading? What does Aries need to know? Can I get an Oracle card for Aries? I can barely hold on to this deck. That's what she said. I can barely hold it. Okay. Get serious. Can I get an Oracle card for Aries? Aries, Spirit. Can you give me a card for Aries? Can I get it? That's peeking out. I'm taking it. Throne. Your potential is endless. Emperor Aries, Emperor, your potential is endless. And look at that, 45, broke it down to a 9. You got the 9 of Cups. The 9, I mean, I know it's the Empress, but I think of the 9 of Pentacles, even though that's pre-Empress mode. You, look at that, your potential is endless. Let's read what this is, 45. Let's read what this is, Aries. Wow, it's the last one. Look at that. You know what that reminds me of is the Ten of Swords, the end. This is like the ending before your new beginning. This is, yeah, anyway, okay. Throne, your potential is endless. At the risk of sounding cliche, you can do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen, Queen of Swords, who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant, just and magnificent. Isn't that funny? This is your reading. Or any combination you should ever long for. The reason they tell you that you cannot have it all is because they are afraid you will become even more dangerous than you already are. Woo, that's an Aries card. That is definitely an Aries card. Yes. You know, that's just, people will beat you down to bring you down to their level, and you got to get into your inner Queen of Swords to rise above it. Don't go down to their level. If they can't come up to your level, you need to cut that shit. You need to get away from that energy. So, but thank you, Aries, for listening to me. It's almost 30 minutes. That's probably long enough to burn your ears. I will see you guys next week. I hope you have a fantastic week and a fantastic weekend and day. Thank you.